Are you serious? Are you serious, guys? We have breaking news coming out of, out of Europe. And wow, things are heating up, and that's for sure. Let me put a shout out right now for virtualshield.com/Paul. That's virtualshield.com/Paul. Patriots, if you're 40 years old and up and you have a Gmail account, you need to listen up to this because weeks ago, the biggest email hack ever just leaked over 183 million passwords. Yours most likely is out there anyways right now because it's been handed to hackers who steal. They'll do it. They'll steal your social security number, your bank details, even your name, and then try to drain your accounts or rack up debt in your name. That's identity theft. Crooks pretending to be you and wrecking your credit, your savings, your life while you fight to prove it's not you. But here's your fix. virtualshield.com/Paul. Identity protection. Just easily sign up. It scans the dark web every day for your leaked information. It'll blast an alert to you right to your phone if something's fishy, like the Gmail breach popping up. If thieves strike, up to $5 million worth of insurance can help cover the cost of lost wages, legal fees, stolen money, and there's 24/7. There's somebody out there, U.S. experts, handling the calls and the cleanup. You just relax. Guys, it's only $4.88 a month. What a way to have some peace of mind. Get virtualshield.com/Paul. You'll be glad that you did. Well, we're living in these times when you really do need to protect yourself. Guys, at 6 o'clock, in just a few moments, over at the Paul Begley podcast, there is a powerful podcast that myself, Paul Jr., and Bart, we analyzed the host show cult back in the 80s. We have a documentary. We show you what was going on up there in Oregon. It's an incredible revelation of that cult. It's a cult classic for sure. We want to open the eyes because some of the very things that Hosho, the guru from India, did is being done today by modern gurus and mediums. And so we want to give you a heads up on that. That's for sure. And the webinar is going to be, we're only 3 days away. We're only 72 hours away right now. 72 hours away on Friday, December 5th at 6 p.m. Eastern. Get your tickets. Go get your tickets right now. Get your tickets. Call the number if you need to, 765-414-2230. That's 765-414-2230. Get your tickets now. I just got done interviewing Bishop Larry Ragland. He dropped the bombs on, it was insane, the information he brought forward. Oh, my Lord. As it's just now breaking what's going on with the government and the expansion of the AI system. And then I interviewed John, the AI guy, an incredible interview it's earth-shattering. And he actually demonstrates 3 different demonstrations of what AI is doing. It's an incredible, incredible conversation. So Agent X, Mike from around the world, Bishop Larry Ragland, and John the AI guy blow my mind. Then we go back into the archives and find Steve Quayle, David Wilkerson, Kim Clement, Dr. Irvin Baxter, and Dr. Lester Sumrall. Also, we add Bart Begley's documentary, Dr. Robert Wolf, Luis Elizondo on aliens, exposure, and a whole lot more. This is a absolute incredible webinar, guys. Get your tickets right now. Go to my website at paulbegleyprophecy.com. And can I show people this? Do I have it available? They have we have a new gift over at our Paul Begley Prophecy store. I got to just make sure I can find it. It's a little Christmas ornament. Wait a minute. Are you serious? Where is it? Oh, I'll have to try to find it here in a little bit. Okay, I'll show you. Over at the store, the Paul Begley Christmas ornament for the season. It's hilarious, and you'll really like it. Okay, let's talk about what's going on. Vladimir Boot Scootin' Nuke and Shootin' Putin. He says he's ready. He says he's ready. So the Putin warns that Russia is ready if Europe suddenly wants to wage war with us amid the Ukrainian talks. The Russian leader also accused the European powers of blocking the peace process with unacceptable demands. What? Yes. Russian President Vladimir Bootscootin, Nukin Shootin, Tootin Putin ratchet up the tensions today on Europe, warning that if the European bloc, spark a war with Russia, Moscow was prepared to meet it. Putin also blasted the European leaders, accusing them of sabotaging the U.S.-led efforts to try to end the nearly 4-year-old war with Ukraine. But if Europe suddenly wants to wage a war, he said, well, if they start it, we're ready right away. There can be no doubt about it, Putin said, according to the Associated Press and other media outlets. Putin was responding to a question about Russia's media reports that Hungary's foreign minister warned Europe was preparing for war with Russia. Putin insisted, as he has for many years, that Moscow does not seek a war with the European nations. But the Russian president made these remarks after speaking at an investment forum and before he had a meeting with the U.S. delegation, which included Steve Witkoff and Donald Trump's son-in-law, Jared Kushner. Matter of fact, they met today. It's not the first time that Putin has warned Europe about meddling in the war. Back in October, Putin warned that Europe would face significant response if it continued supplying military aid to Ukraine. And he made similar threats back in May. In February, Putin warned that the Western military intervention against Russia's invasion of Ukraine could result in nuclear escalation, a statement widely interpreted as a warning to Europe and its Western allies. So, guys, there's stuff going on right now that I think is very, very, very important for us to recognize, okay? It really is. Hang on one second there. Okay. Okay. Here's what they're saying. Give me 1 second here. I'm having a little bit of a technical problem there, but we'll get past it. I think we can. I hope we can. I pray we do. Are you serious? I'm trying. But I don't see it. So there might have been some technical glitching here. Looks like there is. Okay. In October, the warning. Okay, European leaders have maintained that Putin's invasion of Ukraine is a stepping stone to a wider war with a 27-nation European Union, which has poured billions of dollars into supporting Kiev. Now, so even though this is going on right now with Russia, Russia says they are ready. Meanwhile, let's shift over to Venezuela because Maduro faces the ultimate fight as Trump threatens military action on Venezuela. And here you can see Nicolas Maduro, the madman, who is trying to hold on to power. President Trump's threat of military action was confronted by President Nicolas Maduro of Venezuela with the gravest challenge of his crisis-ridden reign. President Maduro of Venezuela, during a rally in Caracas, said on Monday, they're beginning to recognize that this drug war, it's broader, guys, than a drug war. It really is. It's bigger than a drug war. What we're dealing with here, President Trump is trying to fight off the Russia and China from establishing themselves here in the Western Hemisphere. Also, Trump is tired of how Maduro is treating his people in Venezuela, but that's not a good enough reason. It's also the drugs, but it's the money. It's the money also that's flushing into the Democrat Party. And that is, I believe, one of the main reasons that they're having this, that Trump is having a showdown. Now, President Nicolas Maduro of Venezuela has tightened his personal security, including changing his beds, and he's leaned on Cuba, a key ally, amid a growing threat of U.S. military intervention in the country, according to multiple people close to the Venezuelan government. In other words, he's going to different locations to sleep every night. He's afraid that there are U.S. assassins, CIA assassins on the ground. They described an atmosphere of tension and concern gripping the president's inner circle, while adding that Mr. Maduro believes he remains in control, could ride out the latest and gravest threats to his 12-year rule in Venezuela. Maduro has tried to protect himself from a potential precision strike, a drone strike, or a special forces raid by U.S. special forces to frequently. He's now changing sleeping locations every night, and he's also changing cell phones. Those precautions have accelerated since September. Some of the people are saying the United States started amassing warships and striking boats, and Trump's administration claims they are smuggling drugs from Venezuela toward the Americans. To reduce his risk and betrayal, Maduro has also expanded the role of Cuban bodyguards outside of his own personal security detail. He's using Cubans to protect him, and he's using Cuban counterintelligence officers to help in Venezuela's military to protect himself. In public, however, Maduro has sought to downplay Washington's threats by conveying a nonchalant, relaxed appearance, showing up for public events unannounced, dancing and posting propaganda videos on TikTok. But 7 people close to the Venezuelan government who were interviewed for this article spoke on condition of anonymity out of fear of retribution, because they're not authorized to speak. They're saying that the Venezuela's communication ministry, which handles these press inquiries for the government, are scared to even comment on what Maduro's doing to stay alive. Trump administration has accused President Maduro of running a narco-terrorist cartel state and flooding the United States with drugs. And so this is also the current and former officials in Washington say that the goal of the U.S. military buildup is a regime change. But Trump has combined threats against Venezuela with suggestions of diplomatic solution, and he and Maduro have spoken on the phone, although what was discussed is still not been made public, although I'm finding out that Trump gave him the ultimatum, and some of my government insiders are letting me know that. The New York Times and other news media is reporting that Maduro and President Trump's envoys earlier this year discussed circumstances under which the Venezuelan leader, who lost the presidential election last year but ignored the results, he lost the election. He said, I don't care, I'm staying in power, because he's a dictator. Those talks did not produce an agreement. So tensions with the United States have risen. Maduro has addressed the Venezuelan public almost daily, maintaining a public relations blitz that has characterized his rule in recent years. He has, however, reduced his participation in scheduled events and live broadcasts, replacing them with spontaneous public appearances and pre-recorded messages. Monday, party. Tuesday, party. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, double party. Saturday, triple parties. And Sunday, we got a chilling party. That's all Maduro says. He said, we are partying every night here in Caracas. We're not afraid. We're dancing, we're singing, and we're not scared of what President Trump is doing. No war, peace. His looped voice echoes over the heavy bass beats, saying everybody needs to party. So Nicolas Maduro, the madman, is just, I don't know. I think he's absolutely frightened over what's going on. Now, Pope Leo XIV has engaged. He's urging the United States not to attempt a military ouster of the Venezuelan Maduro. According to reports coming out of an airplane aboard the papal flight, Pope Leo urged the United States President Donald J. Trump and his administration not to try to oust the Venezuelan president Nicolas Maduro by using military force. Leo, the first U.S. Pope, said it would be better to attempt dialogue or impose economic pressure on Venezuela if Washington wants to pursue change. The Reuters also is reporting, along with other media outlets, that the Trump administration has been weighing different options to combat what has been portrayed as Nicolas Maduro's role in supplying illegal drugs that have literally killed thousands of Americans. The socialist Venezuelan president has denied having any links to the illegal drug trade. What? And asked during a news conference about President Trump's threats to remove Maduro by force, Pope Leo XIV said it is better to search for ways of dialogue or perhaps pressure, including economic pressure. The Pope is speaking as he flew home from a visit to Turkey, and he also went to Lebanon, his first overseas trip since he became the new pontiff, adding that Washington should search for other ways to achieve this change, if that is what they want to do in the United States. Pope Leo XIV looks on. He realizes that this is a very serious situation in Venezuela. And of course, the Pope wants to speak peace. And he always will. Okay. That's just the nature of the role as the leader of the Catholic Church. So Putin says he's ready. Trump's still after Maduro, and Maduro says he is not ready to leave at all. But we know the pressure is building, and we will continue to keep a close eye on what's going on here. I have some breaking news. One, I have went back to Rumble. I have not posted anything at Rumble probably for about a year, but with the severity of the shadow banning here at YouTube, and I mean, it is severe shadow banning. It's outrageous. It's quite significant that we've been under an incredible shadow banning, and I really believe it has to do about the midterms. And also, they do not want the gospel of Jesus Christ to go out. I don't care what they say. The shadow banning is on. So to counter that, we will continue to do what we always do here at YouTube and continue to do our live broadcasting as always. But we're also going to start posting daily several videos at Rumble. Some of those videos will be the same as what's here at YouTube, but some of them will not be. They will be unique and different, including what I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to go live tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern, live exclusively at Rumble, where I will give you updates on the current events going on right now around the world. So that's going to be tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern at Rumble only. Also, let me say this, and you might, and I went over to Rumble and look, I have 6,500 subscribers to my Rumble account there. Okay. 6,500 people are already at my Rumble account. Okay. Give me a second here. So we want you to be able to go there and watch. Hang on one second here. It's making me do this. Oh, I see. Give me 1 second. I just submitted a video there at Rumble, but I'm going to go live tonight at 9 p.m. at Rumble. I haven't done a live broadcast at Rumble ever. And so I think Tuesday nights at 9 p.m. is a perfect time, prime time to go live every Tuesday at Rumble. But I will do other live. But when I do live at Rumble, they will be exclusive to Rumble. And so that's going to happen tonight. Also, so please check that out and what God is going to do here, because I think that we are going to counter the shadow banning by continuing just like we always have here at YouTube. I'm going to keep doing everything exactly as I do at YouTube, but expanding by doing more videos at Rumble, including exclusive live videos as well. And of course, Patreon, we do videos there. That's all exclusive there. And those are usually inside information from government insiders that we post there. Okay. So I want you to check this out. Go over to Rumble and check out our channel. Matter of fact, should I just grab the channel or something? Should I? I know most of you don't even know I was over it. You probably didn't even know I had a Rumble channel. And there's 6,500 subscribers there. I need to build that up quickly to 10,000. I think that we could do that in the next 48 hours easily. If you watching right now at YouTube or watching this video at YouTube, if you want to go to Rumble, there you can help us build up that platform. There's no censorship there, literally. So when I go exclusive there, I'm going to let it all hang out. Okay, I don't care. When I get there, I won't be under as much scrutiny for censorship at Rumble as I am having here at YouTube. But I will continue to do. I'm not changing anything with YouTube. I'm going to continue to do everything I do with YouTube, but I'm just adding Rumble. Let me grab my Lumble. Let me grab my Rumble right here, right now. Let me grab the Rumble channel. Give me a moment here. There we go. Let me grab it right now. I posted 3 videos there today, but I'm going to do an exclusive one. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. I posted 4 videos at Rumble today, but the one I'm getting ready to do at 9 o'clock will be an exclusive. Okay, it will be an exclusive. So let me go now and let me put the link for you. It's real easy. If you just go to Rumble and type in Paul Begley, you'll find me. But there's a link right there. But if you just go, just go to Rumble, just go find Rumble and just type in my name in the search bar, Paul Begley. You will find it very / Okay, very, very quickly, easy to find. Which is rumble.com/ I think Paul Begley. I think let me just triple check that. Let me make sure I got the right. I'm going to Google search it real fast. Paul Begley Rumble. Now there is a Paul Begley podcast also. Paul Begley podcast is also at Rumble, but the main Rumble is right here. Yeah, so I mean, I just put a link there for you, but here, let's see, is this it? Sorry about that. So anyway, check it out. Go to Rumble, and if somebody can grab the link for everybody and throw it in here, that would be great. It really would, so that people can find the content there at Rumble. And I will be live tonight at Rumble. I'll be live tonight at Rumble at 9 p.m. Now, also, I got some more news. This is really cool, and I have to give Paul Jr. the credit for this. So let me show you. I'm going to show you right here. Let's get the screen. There we go. Share the screen. Here it is. Check out this Christmas ornament, guys. You got to be kidding me, right? Are you serious about this? So, of course, if you go to my website right there at paulbegleyprophecy.com, that's the main page. At the top, you'll see Up there, you'll see home, prayer center, about on-demand webinars, events. Right here on the main page, you can buy your ticket for Prophecy Predictions 2026. That's going to be of starting Friday night, December 5th at 6 o'clock. Get your tickets. We're only 3 days away. Get your tickets. We're only 3 days away from the webinar. It may be the best one. I don't know, but it's certainly the last webinar of the year. It's the biggest one. I think there's 12 different speakers in this. But do you see up here at the top where it says store? If you click on the store, what pops up is, yes, the ticket to the webinar or the Christmas ornament. What? That's right. First ever Pastor Paul Christmas ornament. Paul Jr. Made this. Now, here's the thing about it. As with everything at our YouTube channel, our shipping cost, no matter what it is $10 for anything. And it don't matter how many of them you buy. Okay. So you can pile on the store because it's still only going to be a $10 shipping for everything. So thing to do is check it out. It's hilarious. And it is. Go over there and get this. Now you can get one of them, or you can order 5 or 10 or 20, whatever. This is a really neat little ornament to put on the tree. What? And this is exclusive. This ornament was shipped directly to your house. And this is neat. It's really neat. Paul Jr. is the one who made it. I think it's kind of cool. I started laughing so hard. I just couldn't quit laughing. I mean, it was, it's just neat. Okay. It's a lot of fun. What happened? Did I just mess that up? What did I just do? Okay. Anyway, there it is. So, I mean, go and check this out, guys. It's crazy. Oh my, that's it. What? Merry Christmas. Yeah. Remember when they said we couldn't say Merry Christmas? Well, they're wrong. You go there now and get your own, Merry Christmas ornament. Okay. The Pastor Paul ornament. First time we ever did that. It is funny. It is a lot of fun, and it will be a conversation piece. No doubt about it. You'll hang it on the tree or hang it around the house. I'm sure some of the family that come by to see you for Christmas are going to see it. They're going to say, what is this? Who is that? What? Merry Christmas. That's right. And it really makes the devil mad because he hates Christmas. The devil hates Christmas because it's all these Christians who are, they're all so happy about Jesus Christ. Okay. So happy about Jesus Christ. But hang on a second. I think I might have messed up something really bad. What did I do? I feel like I just messed everything up. Anyway, check it all out, guys. Go to my website at paulbegleyprophecy.com. There it is. While you're there, go ahead and order your ticket, Prophecy Predictions 2026. And then go ahead and order your Christmas ornament for the tree, the Paul Begley Christmas ornament. You'll have a lot of fun with that one. Okay. A lot of fun with that one. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. The Paul Begley podcast is going right now. Go over to the Paul Begley podcast. Okay. Go there right now. And it's a great discussion on Hosho, the guru, the cult classic. Paul Begley Jr., and Bart Begley, all of us having a discussion and showing you footage of Hosho, the cult. I'll be back with more current world events and how they relate to biblical prophecy. We are living, guys, in the very last of days. I'll be back at Rumble tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern live. At Rumble tonight, live at Rumble at 9 p.m. Come and subscribe and get this and Rumble, and then click the little bell, ring the bell, because Rumble always notifies those who ring the bell. Always. I love that. They don't shadow ban. So I might as well build that channel up. Are you serious?